Hey everybody! First of all, I just want to say that I'm so excited. Blackbird is releasing today. If you've already read it, I hope that you loved it. And if you haven't read it yet, I hope you totally enjoy it while you do. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody who asked their questions. And I am here right now to answer them, or answer 5 of them anyway. So let's get started on that. The first one is, with all the teasers, this seems like it will be different from your usual style, darker. What was your inspiration and what was it like going to the dark side? I like that. Very, what was it, Star Wars-y? My husband would be proud of that. Okay, so there really was no inspiration for it. I normally have, with stories, I have a dream, and that kind of starts the story going, and then I somehow bring one of my past relationships into it, and I kind of just mesh them together, and that's one of the stories that you've read in the past. With Blackbird, it was not like that at all. I woke up one morning, and I was just laying in bed, just kind of sitting there thinking about random things, and it just hit me out of nowhere. I saw the book from beginning to end, and I've never done that before. I usually see like one scene and that's it, maybe 2. And so I walked out and I told my husband, I was like, I have to go write this book. And he goes, yeah, I know, because I was on deadline. Like, I think I had like a week or 2 until I had to have this book turned in. And I was like, no, like I have to go write this other book right now. And I went and I wrote Blackbird in 1 week, which is totally not me. I usually take 3-4 months to write a book. I was just totally obsessed with it. So there was like no inspiration. It just popped out of nowhere, and I like had to have it done. But as for going to the dark side, it was just, I don't know, like it was really hard like researching things about it, because it's just hard to know those things. But it wasn't anything like too crazy. Getting into the mindset, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. I guess if you read To the Stars, then you would know that it wasn't really difficult for me to get into Lucas's mind, because I've been in Colin's mind, and Colin wore me out just writing his scenes. So after Colin, Lucas was a piece of cake. Okay, so next question. Do you feel all the emotions of your characters as you were writing? And did you ugly cry with a certain character? Okay, yes, I for sure feel all the emotions of my characters. So much so that sometimes I have to take a break after certain scenes, because I'm just so emotionally worn out that I just can't handle anything anymore. Like, I have to go lay down. I have to go take a break just from everything. But I also like emotions. I'm totally emotional person. I like movies that make you cry. I like commercials that make you cry. I just want to cry. I want to be happy. I want everything, you know? Give me something that makes you feel. So I like to write feelings. But for Blackbird, there was no ugly crying moments. I'm actually not sure that I cried at all. And I have definitely ugly cried in a few of my books. That is for dang sure. So hopefully that gives some of y'all peace of mind going into this story. Okay, question number 3. If Blackbird was turned into a movie, who do you see portraying the characters in the movie? I'm not really sure what actors I would see, because when I was putting my Pinterest board together, I don't know, I just never saw any actors as that. But there are some models who I have on my Pinterest board. And by the way, go check my Pinterest boards out. I have it for the whole Redemption series so far. But as for Blackbird, for Lucas and Briar, I have Justin Klein's for Lucas, and Renee, I think it's Renee Stride. I might be saying that totally wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I am, but she's a Victoria's Secret model. She's totally gorgeous. I have her as Briar. And yeah, I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Okay, question number 4. How do you pick your covers? I always love them. Thank you. I love them too. I actually don't pick my covers often, really ever, mostly. But Blackbird, I was able to pick. I I was just scrolling through, a bunch of different sites, and I got onto Regina Wamba's site with May I Design, and I went through, I actually wasn't even looking for a cover, I was just looking at her stuff, and I went through this one couple's portfolio, and I was just looking, and some of the stuff I was like, oh, this is too steamy for my taste, just because, I mean, not in general, because it was like a really hot photo shoot, but just for me. But I saw this one picture, and it just was so Lucas and Briar that I had to have it. I'm pretty sure I like messaged Regina, and I was like screaming at her because I needed it, and I needed to make sure no one had that picture yet. And I was like, I need it right now. Like, we're buying it right now. And so I don't know, but for the most part, I don't really choose my covers. I got to choose Blackbird though, and I'm glad you love it, because I love it too. Okay, question number 5. When will paperbacks be released, and can we order them through Amazon? Yes to Amazon. Amazon should be up hopefully today. If not today, tomorrow. But you can order signed paperbacks through my website. My website is mollysmcadams.com. That's S as in Shay, my middle name. And just go to the little shop tab, and you can find it there. And I'll sign it, and I'll send it to you. And yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. Again, thank you all so much for your questions. Thank you guys for watching this with my awkwardness. And I hope you totally enjoy Blackbird. Ask me questions anytime. All right, bye guys.